Alright, Babber. Hello folks, welcome back to Icewind Dale meet Xena. Shadow play seems to be working at the minute, I hope. Oh god, I hope this goes through. If you hear me saying that, it's all worked. So if I have to record it, I'll be quite upset. Re-record it, I'll be quite upset. So, we have cleared out this area, I think. We've just got this little bit to go. And I think what we might do is move over to this area here, and then we'll send Autolycus up, I reckon. We're doing alright, I think. We're not doing too bad. We haven't had any deaths for a while, which is quite nice. Lower down that little bar. Make sure. Oh, there is someone left. Oh, and these things can't be hit by anything, can they? I think my weapon will be ineffective. Ooh. Ooh. He did take 10 missile damage. Let's bring Joxer up. Because if it's going to cast again... There we go. It's taking damage. 16. There we go. Target gone. Excellent. That's all we're interested in. Getting rid of the targets. Okay, Autolycus. Traps. Traps. What's left? Oh, hello. There's a skelly bones left. Oh, that's it. You stand right in the way. Oh, let's pull back a little bit. Let's pull back a little bit, guys. Let's move down here a little bit. I should scroll out, shouldn't I? And then I can see what's going on. Right, let's lower that down. Right, let's do that. While you're doing that, let's bring Xena up front. Because it's moving slow. There we go. That'll do. That'll do lovely. Right, Mr. Auto. Get trap checking, actually. Make sure there's nothing else up here. There's nothing to loot either. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I think that level is clear. Is clear. Right. Now what we want to do is go up to the next level. Ideally what we could do with is resting. So I think Ares is running low on spells. And I reckon we'll get caught if we rest there. We'll give it a try. I'll do a quick save. And then if we get jumped, we'll reload. Because that's what we would do normally. Right. Let's quick save. Alright. And let's sleep. Let's see if we get jumped. I'm going to let it all play out. I'm not going to click anything. It fades away. And we got jumped. Okay, so we'll quick load. I thought we might get jumped. So, where can we go that might be safe? This side? Where there's only like this entrance. Alright, it's quite a wide entrance, but maybe up in this corner that we can't get to. Okay, maybe not. So let's do it. Let's do it over here. Quick save and rest. I'm going to click it through. There we go. Look, perfect. Right, Ares. Prepare your... I can't remember what it's called now, but your thing that lets you cast immediately. I could chuck... Oh, I can't chuck. Right, yeah. Well, we'll stick a couple of them in. I was going to say, I could chuck a couple of fireballs in, but maybe not. Still, that's alright. That's 8 magic missiles. Right, this way, this way, this way. Excellent. Little sniffy sniff. Might be a bit more of that. Right. And let's head up the stairs. Let's do another quick save now that we're healed and ready to go. And let's see what happens. Oh, we're not jumped straight away. Okay, fair enough. Xena. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Who are you? You are Lithias. Okay, Lithias. Let's have a little chat. My duty is clear. Lithias, not Matthias, Lithias. I have defended the hand of the Skald at all costs and will continue to do so. Cursed with unlife, my duty remains clear. I stand guard against those who would defile what remains of the Skald's hand. Then you have no quarrel with us. Our intentions are not to cause more damage to the hand. We have no... Now, remove yourself. No, we have no intention to cause more damage. I will be the judge of that. Speak your intentions clearly. Evil plagues the land. We seek the aid of Larrel to help us find the source. Yes, we're honest. We'll do that. Perhaps you are not the miscreants I had thought you were. If what you say is true, it is my duty to aid you if it will further the ways of the Seldarine. I am Lathias Eneril, Blade Singer of the Seldarine. Lathias, you speak of your duty to the hand. I'd like to know what that means. We need to find Larrel. Thank you. We'll return when we need that aid. Well, what do you do? What's your duty? Some say blade singers are the elite of the elven warriors. Trained from an early age in the ways of weapons, magic and diplomacy, blade singers carry out the elven way in words and action. When life prospered in the Seldarine's hand, it was my duty to defend the cause of the Seldarine. When the time of our darkest hour approached, I swore to protect Larrel and the hand until I had no more blood to be spilt. Well, it's gone on after that, hasn't it, Mr. Lathias? To do any less would disgrace my kind. Well, you've done well, because you're dead, and you're still defending it, so well done. Gold star. For many days I fought alongside my brothers and sisters. Score after score. Isn't a score 20? I can't remember. Score after score of orcs and goblins fell as my blade sang through the air. Although I saw nothing but the colour of my enemy's blood, we were losing ground. When we realised the fall of the hand was inevitable, we were forced to take desperate action. Sehain Tower was our most prized tower. Inside were the chambers where we crafted our finest weapons and artefacts. We could not let our magics fall into the hands of the Horde, or the surrounding lands would suffer for centuries after the hand fell. I think that's what's happened, hasn't it, pretty much? A desperate plan was created that would ensure this would never happen. Okay, but there's evil all over the land. All the artifacts within Sehanin Tower were set to release their magic so the tower would destroy itself. Before these energies were released, however, we planned to lead as many of the orcs and goblins as we could into Sehanin. The plan required one who was willing to lead the orcs and goblins into the tower, one who would know the sacrifice had to be made, one willing to die. I decided that it would be me. I would make the sacrifice. My duty was clear. When the time came, the Horde pursued me as I climbed to the top. As my enemies stormed the room at the pinnacle of the tower, I fought with blade and faith for the last time. With the wall at my back and the room filled with orcs and goblins, I heard the first explosions from the base of the tower, and smiled. I died, and I knew I had died, but I awoke. That was when I saw myself, not as an elven blade singer, but as a twisted undead monster. Something brought my body back into this form, but had left my mind intact. So here I am, standing before what was once known as Sehanin Tower. A monster perhaps, but one thing still remains the same. My duty to myself and the hand of the Seldarine. Lathias, I'd like to hear of what you know about how to find Larrel. Unfortunately, I have not seen Larrel in some time. I know that during the fall of the hand, he and his wizards locked themselves atop Labelas Tower. They sought a way to save our people through magic, but from looking around, something must have gone terribly wrong. Seek a way into Labelas Tower. Perhaps you will find an answer there. So we met what was left of Bladesinger Lathias. He told us the tale, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We've done that. Many thanks, Lathias. I shall return. There's a door there. Right, okay. Let's get things lined up, because there's going to be some fighting going on, I reckon.
Yes?
Ares and Gabby. Joxer. Autolycus, you can go by the stairs with Xena and Aphrodite up front. Right. You, sir, checking for trapsies. We know there's a door there. We're not going to open that yet. We can go that way, but let's have a little look around first. There's a little walkway down here, alright. There's another door there. Let's go easy. This is a different texture to this lot, so there may be some traps. No. Okay, another little walkway. Fair enough. Are these going to the 5 fingers of the hand? Or if we're going to get cocky, the 4 fingers and the thumb. The thumb of the hand. So there's another walkway. Okay, is this bit all safe around here? Another door. Another walkway. Another door. Okay, fair enough. Right. Now, let's have a little look at the map, see what we've got. So these rooms are going to go in, and then maybe these are stairs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the blocked off one. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's try this door. Now, where are my glasses? Who are you? You're Leyhand. Are you going to talk to me when I enter? Let's do a quick save, so that we don't have to do Lathias' conversation all over again. Okay. Okay. Do we want to bring everyone in, or do we want to trust Autolycus? Let's trust Autolycus. Let's see what happens. Leyland. Greetings, sir. Welcome. Don't be taken back by all the wonderful items I have for sale. Come, my name is Leyland, and I am the proprietor of this establishment. Well met, I am called Autolycus. No insult intended, but your establishment doesn't seem to be able to service anyone. That's the kind of thing Autolycus would say. Or browse your fine goods. I don't understand. Why do you tend to shop in this destroyed fortress? That might be more a Xena or Gabby question, really. But we'll go with what I reckon Autolycus would say. Surely you jest, sir. Why, my store has some of the finest wares from across the land. Just look around. Look at that rug hanging on the west wall. The quality of this caliber can only be found from the far reaches of the east. Well, can you tell me about the elves of the hand? Of course, sir. As you have probably noticed, the Hand of the Seldarine is more of a fortress. We are always in constant preparation for the battles against the Dark Horde of the North. As you have seen, the levels below house the majority of the elven forces. The level you are standing on is a commons area where you will find our fest hall, tavern, and the store of yours truly, me. From this level, you can obviously see the 5 towers that protrude from here. Corellan Tower, Sheverash Tower, Sehanin Tower, Labelas Tower, and Solanor Tower. Tell me about Corellan Tower. Some would call Corellan Tower the place where many, if not all, of the important decisions are made regarding the Artel Kessir of the North. As of late, most of our time has been spent in preparing a defence against the Horde, almost as if the fight was going to be taken to our front door. But fear not, sir! The Artel Kessir of the North will crush the Horde long before their feet touch this fortress. Okay. So that was the Corellan Tower. Tell me about the Sheverash Tower. In Sheverash Tower you will find where the armed forces of the Artel Kessir of the North train and equip themselves for battle. From blade to bow, Kaelessa takes every elf and hones them to do battle with the Horde. Perhaps she can give you a few lessons as well, sir. Yeah, you might want to talk to Joxer about that. He's our arrow man and he's fucking brilliant. I am interested in hearing about the Labelas Tower. As you wish, sir. The Labelas Tower is where the wizards of the hand spend their time if they are not busy within Sehanin Tower. Inside is one of the most extensive libraries covering elven history and lore in the realms. Located on the highest level of the tower is one of our pinnacle achievements, the Astrolabe. There, Laral and his wizards study everything regarding time and the stars. So really, we want to go up Labellus Tower last, if we reckon that's where Laral is. So Corellin, Cheveresh, Sahanin. Deep within Sahanin Tower is where we enchant the weapons and armour used against the Horde. It is one of our most heavily guarded towers to ensure that the craft as well as its items do not fall in the wrong hands. If that were to happen, it could easily turn the tide of war against us. I could do with some of those items. Tell me about Solanor Tower, sir. Within this tower is where our devout priests reside. Oh, we might get some healing. They provide various clerical services to us as well as tend to the sick and wounded. If you should ever need their services, they are at your disposal, sir. Excellent. Right, let's see what you've got for sale. You've got a bunch of arrows. Acid arrows could be useful at 1,800 gold pieces each. I've only got 3 grand. I've only got 3 grand. What have we got in here? What can we flog? Keeping that. Necromancer's robe. Magic resistance. Save versus death. I think we'll get rid of that. Nobody uses staves, do they? Although that entangle is useful. And flame strike. 68 flame strike. That's useful. But two-handed sword is no good. Morning star +1. Let's sell that lot. Nice. What else have we got? What have we got in our gem bag? One of them and one of them. We'll sell them. What else have we got? Scroll case. Anything of use? We're never going to use them. There we go. Right, close that. What else have we got? Oh, could you identify? You can identify. What is it? What is it? What is it? Do you know what? It's a bag. It's another bag of holding. A jester's bag of holding. Let's have a look at that. Bag of holding. Blah blah blah. The magic on this bag is failing, and any attempt to put an item into the bag fails. However, violently shaking the bag seems to cause various items to fall out of it. Shake bag once per day. Random object will appear in inventory. Okay, Gabby. Shake the bag. Boof. What you get? What you get? You got a bottle of wine. Heals 2d8 hit points. Nice. Nice. We're all healed. Did the ghost do that? I was about to give it to Autolycus to heal up, but we're all healed. Oh, we rested, didn't we? I'm such an idiot. Oh, you knobber. Right. Healing. Nice. All right, that'll do. None of us got anything to sell now, have we? No, but we could use some bullets. We could probably use a couple of handfuls of bullets. Nice. Alright, let's go back to the store. We meet again, but your establishment still doesn't seem to be able to service everyone. Blah, blah, blah. Browse some of your fine goods. Right, what else have you got? Right, you've got arrows. Arrows of fire could be useful. 10, that's 4,500. We've got the money. We need some bullets. Bullet +2. Bullets of fire +2. 50% chance of 2d6 fire damage. That could be useful. Rotted honey leather. Honey leather, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's no use to me. Moth-eaten. Elven sewn gloves. Cold resistance +5. These are all cold resist. So something is coming that's gonna be like cold-based attacks. That's 15% resist cold. We've got a gem bag. I don't know why I'm looking at that. I wanted to look at that. The dire old loot of Pelin K does a dire charm. I can't remember what dire charm is. Someone will have it. Right, that's all he's got, is it? Alright, well, I think we will buy all 10 of them. Oh, he's only got 3? Can I only afford 3? Done. Oh, he's only got 3. Oh, it's 3 stacks of 10, isn't it? There we go. 3 stacks of 10. That's fine. So he's got 10 stacks of 20. We might just buy a stack, I think. I think we'll just buy a stack for now. Bolts are no good. Bullets, we'll take, they're stacks of 40. So 2 stacks is 80. So we want 6 stacks. So we want 12 stacks in total. Right, and we'll give them out. Bullets plus 2 at 540 gold. We'll buy there in 2, so we'll buy 2 stacks, I reckon. And bullets of fire, how much are they? 900. Again, we'll buy 2 stacks. I reckon that'll do. But darts, that could put Gabby into some use again, because she knows how to use darts now, doesn't she? Doesn't she? Gabby darts. Yes. Okay, let's give this stuff out first, I reckon. Right. Plus 2s for you. Character's too far away. Okay, let's move closer. Right. Was there nothing to steal in this room? No.
Sure.
Anything else to investigate? Oops. No, and no. Okay, so that's fine. That's alright. We'll head back. We'll head back. There we go. Lovely job. Lovely job. Let's give this lot out. So, Aphrodite and Aphrodite. Aphrodite, Aphrodite, and Aphrodite. Job done. And then 3 for Aries. 1, 2, and 3. And then I reckon we'll give them to Joxer to put in his belt for emergencies. Let's fill that up. Let's fill that up. Oh, you could use another stack and 39. Okay, so you want 80, 90, 100, 119. Done. 2 backpack. I'm down to 436. But that's not a bad thing. That's plenty in there and in there. Beautiful. All right.
Yes.
Well, that is a good start, I reckon. And I think I'm going to leave that there. We'll save the game. We'll go down to the towers. Look, stairs to the towers. We'll go down to the towers after we've checked out each of these rooms. It looks like I'm going to get healing and all sorts of stuff going on. So, yeah, until next time, folks. Bye-bye for now.